All you're going to need are your heavy sets of weights and some water. What we're going to do is we're going to do a curl and press, which is going to work your biceps and your shoulders. And then we're going to do a squat with a calf raise, which is going to work your glutes, your quads, and your calves. And then we're going to do a tricep extension, which is going to work your triceps. And then we're going to do a deadlift, which is going to work your hamstrings and a little bit of your glutes. Let's get started. Here comes the sun. Alright, first things first, we're going to do a bicep curl with a shoulder press at the top. I like to stand with my feet split apart, one foot in front of the other for balance. You can stand like this if you want to, either way you're comfortable. I have my heavier weights, I have them in front of me, and what we're going to do is we're going to curl and we're going to press. Now you should be aiming for 8 to 12 reps in these sets, and the very last 3 reps should be rather difficult. What we're going to try to do is I'd like you to do 4 sets if you can. If you can only do 2 or 3, that's perfectly fine. But if you want to up your strength training to see results, you need to push yourself just a little bit harder each day. Remember to keep pushing. Curl at the top, turn, shoulder press. Down, down. Curl, turn, press. Remember, you should be aiming for 8 to 12 reps. And if you're not feeling the burn by the end of those reps, you need to up your weight. Hopefully you're feeling it by now. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do our squat with the calf raise at the top. So have your feet shoulder width apart. For this, I like to have my feet closer together because of my hands. My toes slightly angled out. Remember, lean more on your heels to get more glute action, which is your butt muscles. So, you go down, up, raise. 2, raise. 3, raise. Remember to kind of look up. Keep your back straight. Go to a 90-degree angle in your knees if you can. I'm going to turn sideways for a second. You should really be feeling this in your quads especially. Remember to try and not go too fast. You want these to be slow and methodical. That way you can really get the muscle contraction with each move. Next we're going to be doing a tricep extension. I like to use one dumbbell, very heavy weight. Come up. I grab it with both of my hands, like this, and I'm going to raise. 2, 3. You're going to keep going for 8 to 12 reps. Down, up. Next we have deadlifts. Now you've got to be very careful when doing a deadlift because it's very easy to strain your lower back. So remember, don't push for too heavy of weights on this move as fast as the others. Be very careful, be very methodical. If you have the form down, then you can increase your weight. But be sure as soon as you start feeling pain in your lower back, you should stop. So what we're going to do is I have my weights. My feet are hip width apart. I bring my arms in front. And I'm going to go down. Come up. This is a really good exercise to focus on putting all your weight on your heels because that also takes the strain off your back. Come down. Up. If you can go to the ground, that's great. If you can't, then only go as far as you can go. Try to keep your back super straight. Come down. I'm going to go sideways. I don't do straight-legged deadlifts because I find that it strains my back faster. So I do mine with a bent knee. Come down. Come up. I try to keep my toes off the ground. And that really helps me feel it in my hamstrings and my glutes. Alright, that's your workout.